everyone, hope you are well. It is a Saturday morning and I thought I would start off this vlog on the way to work. I've just arrived to work now. It is absolutely pissing down. So yeah, apart from work today, I really don't know what else it is I'm going to do for this vlog. Today, yeah, I'm in work this morning for a few hours. The plan today was to go and do some leafleting for my business. I had some leaflets delivered about 3 weeks ago and I still haven't gotten around. So my mum is supposed to be coming when I finish work now at 12 o'clock and we are supposed to be going leafleting, but I'm not sure whether that's going to happen or not because it is absolutely, like I said, hammering it down. So it's not looking great right now. And yeah, I just thought, like, in this vlog, I said in my last one that I would probably pick up my camera on the weekends to vlog for you. So yeah, we're just going to see what I get this weekend. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure. I'm off tomorrow. It is a Sunday, so I'm not really sure what the plans are. I fancy going to Swansea to take my daughter to do some shopping for some summer clothes and maybe some holiday clothes. I do want to pick up some pyjamas. I've also got to try and get my dressing room finished as well. So maybe we'll go and pop and pick up some paint and hopefully my husband will have a go at that as he's got no other plans himself this weekend. So yeah, we shall see. So like I said, I will just take you along on my weekend and we'll just get what we get. A little update on my week so far. I've had a really good week in terms of my training and, you know, ticking those boxes on my plan. My weight has been really stubborn all week. After my off plan meal last Sunday, my weight did spike on the Monday morning, which was completely, I knew that would happen, and it's taken all week for it to come down. And I think yesterday I got down to my original weight that I was on, like the week like before my off plan meal. But this morning now I've come in at a slightly lighter weight, so definitely heading in the right direction. Like I said, I feel like there is some improvements I can still make going forward this week, but so far so good. I'm happy with how I've managed my week in terms of my nutrition, like I said, my training, and all those bits and bobs. Again, probably steps could do with improving, and then I'm currently not doing any cardio at the moment, so possibly cardio is an area where I could look at adding in, but I tend to see how I get on just with steps and diet first, and then if we need to bring in the cardio in a week or two, then we will do that then as well. So yeah, I'm rambling, so I'm not really going to get much this morning. I'm just going to go into work. I've got a few people in using the gym this morning. I've got no clients. So on a Saturday morning when I'm in is generally giving the place a good tidy, washing the floors, hoovering, doing the mirrors, dusting down all the equipment. So yeah, I will get what I can and I will take you along on my weekend with me, and like I said, we will see what we get, okay? So guys, that is the gym, all nice and clean, and yeah, it's time to close up the gym. Change of plan, the weather is still shitty, so we're not going to be going out leafleting this afternoon. My mum, well, I messaged my mum and I said, look, the weather's miserable, so shall we leave it for today? And she said yes, and agreed with me, because my leaflets will get soaking wet otherwise. So yeah, I'm just going to close up the gym now. I'm going to head home. I'm not sure what my plans are this afternoon. Probably a little bit of housework, and then do a bit of shopping maybe. But yeah, I'll probably catch you sometime later on this afternoon. So, good evening guys. We are now a few hours later. I've just had a lovely bath. My mum ended up coming around this afternoon for a couple of hours anyway. So I had a good catch up with my mum. And yeah, just a quiet, chilled afternoon to be honest with you. I'm ready now to kind of relax for the evening now as well. So, by the way, during this vlog, if anybody has seen, my nails are horrendous. I'm quite embarrassed to show you, to be honest with you. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, I cancelled my appointment last week because I couldn't make it. So I basically have to wait now until the 17th of July to get them done, as my beautician, or my nail lady, is fully booked all the time. So my fault really. I shouldn't have cancelled. It's just typical, my nails never snap or anything, but the minute I cancelled that appointment, the same day, one of my nails snapped, and they've just all been popping off since. And my nails are quite thin underneath, so yeah, they're just snapping one by one. So apologies, you don't even look at my toenails. I've still got my gel polish on from Magaluf, which was in May. So yeah, they are looking a little bit sorry for themselves. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to chill for the evening. Me and Paddy are going to watch a film. I think it's called The Old Guard 2. If you haven't seen the first one, you should definitely go and watch it. It is a really good film. So I'm looking forward to just relaxing tonight and watching that, as it is Saturday, so there is no Love Island on tonight. And yeah, while you are here, I was just going to ask, I have a wedding in 2 weeks. My beautiful client and friend is getting married, and I'm after a dress. I literally don't have anything. I'm thinking something like a maxi dress, florals possibly, but definitely any recommendations for any sites. I have been searching today online, like I've got been on ASOS and Pretty Little Thing, but if anyone can recommend any other sites, please let me know, because I've got 2 weeks, and of course I need to order some stuff this week, so I've got time to try the sizes on, because I'm really in between 2 sizes at the moment. I'm in between like a 10 and a 12, so yeah, if things don't fit me, I've got to resend them back and then reorder a different size. So yeah, any recommendations, pop them below for me. That would be very much appreciated. But yeah, that's my clean done for this evening. So yeah, I'm just going to chill now. I've had tea. I've meal prepped on, what day was it? Wednesday? No, Thursday. So I did Thursday's evening meal, Friday's evening meal, and tonight's evening meal. And tomorrow then is Sunday, which means it will be my off plan meal. And I'm thinking pizza, maybe a bit of garlic bread. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking tomorrow. Pizza sounds good. So yeah, I will probably catch you tomorrow sometime. Good morning everyone, and happy Sunday. So I'm all dressed for the day. I had a really good sleep last night, and I've done my check-in with myself this morning. Really happy with how my check-in has gone. I'm noticing those differences, those small changes in my progress photos. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but last week I didn't really notice much change. but this week I can definitely see those changes beginning to happen, and I feel overall really good as well, feeling much better in myself. Willow is giving me cutches. She's been a little bit of a naughty girl this morning. She did a wee on the bed, on my bed, so well, we think it was her anyway, because she was very you could tell by her face that she knew it was her. She seems to have regressed a little bit since Poppy came, because she's seeing Poppy like, she's not obviously trained, she is like peeing and pooing everywhere, and I think Willow is kind of, well, if she can do it, so can I. So we're just trying to work on that with Willow at the moment as well. Oh, you tight girl, you gorgeous. Like I said, my check-in, again, we'll go back to that. My check-in was I was really happy with that. So we go again this week, and then today now we are heading, well, we're supposed to be heading to Swansea to do some shopping, me, my husband and my daughter. She needs some summer bits and maybe pick up some holiday bits for her as well, and maybe see what's there myself as well. We were heading to Swansea, but we've discovered there is an air show going on, so I'm not sure what the traffic's going to be like, so we might just carry on up the motorway to Llanelli, and there is like a big Primarks there and some other bits as well, Matalan, Home Bargains, B&M, I think one of them, I can't quite remember. We have been before. We're going to head possibly that way instead, so I'll take you along with me, and yeah, I'll probably show you if I do buy anything. I will show you later then.
She's opening up that Sunday group chat on 8:21, guaranteeing she's nodding at me every single person from her shows up. Is that in kitchen?
Yep.
We not just get Taco Bell. I want chocolate.
Oh, what are we looking for then, Sue? That's nice. That's nice, isn't it? What you got? Shorts? Any ones?
Yes.
Yeah. Rolling Stone.
Yeah. Nirvana.
Yeah.
Name 5 songs.
What?
Name 5 songs.
5 songs?
Yeah.
Nirvana? No idea then.
You a H&M member?
No.
Would you like to be?
You did that one once. Yeah, I do one of that.
You do one of that. I just forget immediately after I ask the question.
Okay, so we haven't long come in from our little shopping trip. To be honest with you, I didn't buy loads. Today's shopping trip was more about buying some stuff for my daughter, but I did pick up a few things, so I thought I would just show you what I bought. So we got some pyjamas from Primarks. This style I absolutely love. They're really, really comfortable, and the quality is really, really good for with them. So yeah, some new, they're like a shorty pyjama. Also picked up one of these Heathbless curler sets. I've seen people using them, and I've never actually used it myself, so I thought I would give it a go and see how good they actually are. This one was only like £3, so I thought, you know, we'll just give it a go and see how I get on. I may do it tonight, I might not, we'll see. And then I also picked up, so yeah, we went to H&M's, didn't get anything in there, went over to Primarks, and then we also went to B&M's on the way home. I wanted to pick up a few bits for my dressing room. So we started off with a little candle. I think this is vanilla and amberwood scented candle. I probably won't even light it. It'll probably just be for like decoration in here, but we do love a candle. Also this cute little plant, just to either put on my windowsill or possibly on my drawers, just behind me. And then this ornament, which is kind of like one of those half, or not half, but naked women ornaments as well. And this is kind of the colour that I want to be going in here, and it matches with my chair, and we're going to be painting the walls this colour as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I picked up, and obviously I did buy some bits for my daughter as well. some shorts and some t-shirts. You would have seen that probably. And I'm kicking myself because I thought I was recording in one of the shops and I wasn't. So I had some really good footage of me and my daughter shopping, but sadly I hadn't pressed record when I thought I had. And then I passed the camera to my husband to hold while I went in the changing rooms, turned it off, or thinking I was turning it off, and then I turned it obviously on to record. So I then had 11 minutes of footage of him with the camera facing towards his feet. So yeah, that didn't go to plan. So yeah, and also I know I did say yesterday on here about finding a dress for the wedding I was going to. Let me grab my phone a second. So I happened to pop into New Look, and New Look do like a range of clothes from Quiz, and there was a gorgeous dress there, and I tried a 12 on at first thinking that would probably fit me, or maybe it might not. I wasn't sure whether the style was going to fit me or not, but the 12 was a little bit too big, so I tried the 10 on, but unfortunately there was makeup around the collar, so they didn't have another 10. But it absolutely fitted me like a glove. It was absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can find a picture. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. So I took a picture of myself. It's green and white, so I did message the bride and I did say, is there too much white in it? And she was like, no, that's absolutely gorgeous. But I did manage to find it online, so I've ordered that now. So fingers crossed, hopefully got my wedding guest outfit sorted for this wedding I'm going to in 2 weeks. Hopefully it should be, I think I've done next day delivery, so it should be here tomorrow. But yeah, that's my afternoon. So yeah, quite a successful little shopping trip, to be honest. We're gonna probably chill now this evening. I'm gonna be watching some YouTube because I've got a couple of girls that I like to catch up with on a Sunday evening. I'm gonna have food. I've got pizza and garlic bread, and yeah, I'm just gonna switch off for the evening then. So I might catch you later, I might not. Finally, food is done. I've got a cheese and tomato pizza, and then we've got some garlic bread, which I'm gonna pop on the side. We've had a bit of a mare with food, and I've waited a little bit longer than what I normally would. So basically, excuse me, I'm in my pyjamas already, it's only 6 o'clock, but basically Paddy nipped to Asda's earlier on to get food in, came home, realised that he'd bought me pepperoni pizza, and of course I'm vegetarian. So we did have like another pizza, cheese and tomato in the freezer, but I wanted a deep, I was really looking forward to a deep pan base. So he went back out again, up to the Co-op. He had like 15 minutes to get up there. They didn't have any. So he come home, he said, sorry love, you're not gonna be able to have that pizza you wanted. So you're just gonna have to have the one in the freezer. So then we put that in the freezer and we burnt it. So then he had to go back out again to go and get me another pizza, and he managed to find this one in a garage. Honestly, we should have just had takeout instead. But I'm going to enjoy this now. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to close out this vlog, and I do hope you enjoyed it. You know, this evening now I'm just going to chill out and get an early night, because tomorrow starts again. The grind begins, another week in work. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out this evening, catch up on Love Island, and watch some YouTube, and yeah, just have a relaxing Sunday evening before the fun begins. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in my next vlog.